Welcome back. We're doing part 4 of the incident of the Galley house. We're doing okay. I think it got a little bit easier to go back as there's less characters now than we had in the beginning. So it's a little bit easier to track. So we're currently on timeline 20. We have 5 that are missing in between. Oswald didn't recognize him, which is weird. I don't know why these people are forgetting each other like immediately. But where we left off was Tony had gotten the key and he was going to go unlock Oswald from the pantry inside the kitchen. And they hear a piano playing and they said, oh, Martha is in the living room. So we're assuming 21 living room should be Tony, Martha, and potentially Annie. So we're going to try that. So Tony, Martha, and potentially Annie. Okay, so maybe it's just Tony and Martha then. Okay, so someone else is in the living room with them. Oh no, Martha died. Yeah, Martha died in front of Annie, so I don't even know who's still alive at this point. I have to go back and look at my notes. Oops. Okay, nope. So we know, yeah, Martha died in time 20. So Rupert, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, and 5 are already deceased at this point. So the only people who could still potentially be alive is 1, which is John Hobbs, 2, 3, 4. We don't know what happened to 9. She disappeared. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the only people still alive at this point. And 9 is missing. Well, we know he's not in the living room because he's in the kitchen. So maybe 1, 2, 4.
There's another one.
Oh, bloody hell. I swear it's speeding up.
I only just noticed it.
For God's sake, Anne, can you turn that thing off?
I don't know how.
I found another one in the dining room.
What do they look like?
Just turn the damn thing off!
I can't. I don't know how.
What? Just kick it! Do something!
So, how many dead bodies are we up to now?
I feel like it can't go on forever. There can only be so many people that used to live here.
There were 4 yesterday.
4? I only saw the one in the billiard room.
I saw 2 others. I don't remember a 4th.
Fine then. 3 yesterday.
And the one we found this morning.
There were 2 there. I checked again.
I found one in the dining room too. And there's that one, of course.
So, 7 total? Tony, don't go near it, just in case it spreads.
No chance. We've been around them for hours now, and it's been fine. What do you expect them to do? Suddenly wake up?
I have an idea. Can we go over what's happened so far?
What do you mean?
Just tell me what's happened since you arrived.
Well, my car got stuck in the mud and I had to walk the rest of the way to the house.
We saw you at the front door. You were there for a while, weren't you?
Wait, were you 2 in the attic?
Both of us were. So, who let you in?
I suppose the door must have been unlocked. I didn't meet Oswald until much later.
Great. What happened next?
I came downstairs and met Hobbs.
I'd rather you called me John.
I didn't trust him. I'm not sure why. He's in the same position as the rest of us.
Then you came back upstairs, though.
Not straight away, I didn't. There was the whole business with the pocket watch.
What was that about?
It doesn't matter. We all met up for dinner, right? Don't you think that's strange?
Why?
Because who made the dinner?
There are probably servants somewhere downstairs. Aren't there?
I think there was one, but he died, sadly. I found his body afterwards.
Right. So he wasn't a ghost.
Ghosts can cook. I'd believe it.
You can't be serious. Tony, please try and think this through properly without jumping to conclusions.
I know as much as you do. So don't start talking down to me, Anne. Clearly, this is something supernatural. You can forget whatever rules you thought you
I'm
knew.
sorry, but I don't believe it's ghosts. All we've got to go on are some dead bodies. It's probably just someone trying to trick us.
Well, that's not the way you were talking about it a moment ago. I've seen them appear in front of my eyes. And there's not been a trace of any other living person here.
I feel like there's something we're forgetting.
What's gotten into you two? We figured this out ages ago,
Not really.
didn't we?
What about the piano? Who was playing it?
Are you blind? Do you really not know how it works?
Well, someone still has to turn it on. And I didn't.
So there must be someone else here.
It's ghosts, Hobbs. Anne, can we just ignore him?
It might not be ghosts. I don't think it is.
So, 7 complete strangers walked into the house, cooked us dinner, turned the piano on, and then died. You really expect me to believe that?
I feel like we're not keeping track of things. I have a list of all our names, but I keep finding ones I don't recognize.
There are more names? How many?
7. There's always been 7. The 3 of us, Oswald, and then 3 others.
Well, does it have my name on there?
Yes?
Then it's wrong, anyway. My real name's not Tony. People just call me that after my father.
You're joking. What's your real name?
Well, I don't want to say, do I? Or maybe I'll end up on your death list with the other ghosts.
They can't be ghosts. I wrote stuff about them. Like Martha. I'm guessing that must be her. It says she's the owner of the house and she had strong perfume. I feel like I must have known something.
How did you know what to write?
I didn't. I wrote it, but I can't remember writing it.
Are you trying to imply you were possessed? Isn't it far more likely that you simply got a bit flustered and forgot? Or perhaps someone else wrote it on there?
I'm just trying to think. I feel like I must have known someone called Martha at one point.
Shut up. Both of you! Shut up!
Tony? Don't point that at us.
Shut up!
Where did you find it? I thought you said you lost it.
I found it. On one of the bodies.
Move away from the body, Tony. And put the gun down.
You two are going mad. You really don't remember?
I don't know what you mean. You're scaring me, Tony.
Who is this? Who am I standing over?
I don't know.
Martha?
Yes! Exactly! There should be 5 of us, right?
Who's the 5th?
Martha! Martha Galley! You even wrote it. She came and spoke to me yesterday after John disappeared to look at the piano.
You mean?
I mean a real living person. Why do you look so confused?
Please just put the gun down.
Don't do this to me! This isn't funny!
Tony! Oh my
Nah,
god.
I know Tony didn't just die.
That wasn't there when we came
Oh
in,
my
was it?
god.
It's the house. It's playing with our minds. I need to get out of here.
Wait, Annie! Damn it! Must be something in this room I'm missing.
Okay. So yeah, every time we have thunder or lightning, somebody seems to pass away. Okay, so going back to this, we know he was gonna go to the chapel, so we could do 21 Oswald Chapel. So 21. Okay, I don't think we've been to the chapel yet. I wonder why the chapel was locked in the first place.
Impossible.
I guess we assume he died at the thunderclap. I wonder what was impossible, though. Okay, so not quite sure where we are now. Going back to the others, it looks like John stayed in the living room. So let's go 22.
I recognise this gun from earlier. Should have taken it then. No sign of injury. How did you get in here? One of us should have seen you come in. John, you're missing something. Someone must have moved the body in here without me noticing. I must just be forgetting things. Then there must be someone behind this. And I'm certain it's not Oswald. But where are they hiding?
Mm-hmm.
We would have found them if they were in the house. The chapel. Dear God, Annie.
Okay, so we're supposed to assume he goes to the chapel. And then he said Annie. So did Annie go to the chapel? I don't remember her saying. But she could have. Alright, so let's... So is it still Oswald in the chapel? No. Is it Oswald and Annie?
Oswald?
Hello, my dear.
How did you get out of the pantry?
The door was unlocked. The house, it seems, has changed its mind.
Have you worked out what's causing all of this?
I've always known, I think. I've always known there was someone missing from my life.
I think people are dying, and I can't remember. I feel like I'm losing my mind. What should we do, Oswald?
When Ellie died, we didn't have a funeral. We didn't acknowledge her death to anyone else. We weren't allowed to grieve. And now, my grief has been stolen from me once again.
Oswald, please! I don't know how to stop it! I can't! None of these names mean anything to me!
What names?
Tony. Who the hell is Tony? He has a gun, and he's paranoid. Was that the one in the living room?
The gun? Good heavens, that thing was terrifying. You haven't brought it here, have you?
Where did you see it? Well, who was holding it? Tony? Oh, I can't think.
Oh, that funny boy. Yes, I caught him with it in his bedroom. I wouldn't trust him. It's better if he doesn't know we're here.
You knew him?
Oh, my poor girl. You don't remember?
I don't know. Who was he?
Think, child. Why did you come here? Is there someone in your life you can't remember? A friend? A sibling? A parent? We have all been brought here for a reason.
I'm not sure.
This is important. Were there empty beds in your house? An extra pair of shoes in the hallway?
I can't remember, Oswald. I can't... What's going to happen to me?
My dear, I do not know. But I fear it is our fate to join the others. If we cannot remember what it was that brought us here, then it may already be too late.
Oh, great. Who is it?
They're out here too.
Great.
Oswald used to live here. Family drawing. Oh, the drawing. Well, he showed it to me. He... Oh, it can't be.
Why? I don't know. I'm like more confused now. Okay, so now the only people alive at this point are 1 and 2. So hopefully he eventually gets out here.
Annie,
Finally, let's go.
are you all right? I can't believe they're in here too.
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
What? What's going on?
I had it all wrong. We weren't supposed to remember. I should have realized it sooner. If I had just got rid of the list, I could have saved Oswald.
Who are you talking about? Is someone else here?
No, you have to leave right now.
If someone is doing this, I can stop them.
John, listen to me. You need to get out of here. I think the same's going to happen to me.
Don't be ridiculous, Annie. I'm not leaving you. Your mum made me promise.
She knows we're here.
I told her I'd keep you safe, and that's what I'm gonna do. Help will be here shortly.
It's too late. It's too late. If she remembers too, then...
Come back to the house with me. Please, Annie.
Wait. Maybe I can
Stop
stop
what
it.
though?
There's still time.
Exactly. We can figure this out together.
Give me the gun.
No.
I'm not gonna
Just
do that.
give it to me. We don't have much time.
Why do you want it? I'm not going to, Annie.
Give it to me,
Just
John.
tell me why you want it.
I can stop this. I can stop it from spreading.
Annie, please, let's just... Oh!
I'm sorry, John.
What are you doing?
It's the only way. I don't want to be forgotten.
Annie, put the gun down. I can help you.
You can't help me. You couldn't help any of us. I need my mum to remember who I am. Just tell her. Tell her I'm sorry.
Annie, wait! Oh, she wasn't there a second ago. They must be following me.
Great. So even with her killing herself, he still doesn't remember. I believe the telephone is in the dining room. So that's where he's probably going. And at this point, he's the only one alive, so...
John, is that you?
Yes,
Is everything all right?
I think so.
Oh, good. A few of my neighbours are making their way over to you, but they won't be there for at least another half an hour, what with all this dreadful weather we've had. Will you be all right until then?
Yes,
Is something wrong?
I think there's someone else in the house.
There's someone else with you?
I haven't seen them, but I suppose someone must be hiding somewhere, and they've led me here to frame me. I don't know. Perhaps they'll kill me next. I don't know.
Are you sure? That sounds rather serious.
There must be someone else. There was fresh food on the table, and the piano was playing earlier. Do you know who lives here?
No one lives in Galley House, as
What?
far as I'm aware. It's Been empty since old Elizabeth Galley passed away. Well, she only had one child, a girl called Eleanor, and she died a long time ago. So whoever it is, I'm sure they're just trying to wind you up, John.
I went to try and look for people in the chapel. I took a gun and then all of a sudden...
Are you still there?
Do you know someone called Annie?
Annie?
I found a note in the chapel by one of the bodies. Did she used to live here?
She's there with you, is she? She's all right?
Right. Did you answer
Did
the
you know her?
question?
Now, John, you said you'd keep her safe. Where is she?
I don't know.
Then go and find her, John. I asked you very specifically to make sure my daughter was safe. Is something wrong?
No. I'm sure your daughter's fine. She's probably just in the next room. And I'd forgotten about her. I think my memory is fading. But there's no need to worry.
Good grief. Are you sure she's all right?
I'll go and check for you. What did you say her name was?
Annie Beaumont. John, what's going on?
I need to go. I'm so sorry. What have I done?
Right, because I don't know how he forgot her. I don't know how anyone's forgetting anybody. Well, it's just John now, so... I mean, he could have went to Annie's room. Because we know he falls to the entrance in 26. So he would have had to fall from the attic, I guess.
You've done it now, John.
Oh, the phone's ringing again.
Well, this is it.
Are we supposed to believe he kills himself?
I don't remember any of them. I don't even remember pulling the trigger. God forgive me.
Oh, so he does jump because he thinks he killed Annie. But he didn't. He didn't kill Annie.
Oh, why does this keep happening?
What?
This isn't
Why
working.
not? It says error 110B. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? It just came on by itself? Okay. That doesn't make any sense. So we have list of names. We have Vic, Annie, Eddie, Martha, Tony, John, and Oswald. So this is the list that she had next to her. Was Eddie still alive? Okay, so gunshot death didn't stop it spreading. P432. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Okay, so the process of the SNC ensures that for a given event series, a timeline can be calibrated from the start of the first death to the ending of the last death. SNC is able to reproduce all the scenes for anyone who died during the timeline, provided they died within a mile radius of the machine's site. It is possible the SNC may detect a trace of someone who died within the timeline, but who was not near enough to the machine's present location to be able to be followed through all the scenes. In this case, only a moment of their death will be accessible using the machine. So distant thunder plus a relative's location plus who remembers last. I'm not sure what that means. Now we know there should be another person. I don't know how to, I forgot how to add another person, but person K came up. I guess she'd be 12. Because person K seems to be a person. We've used almost every picture except for 3. But I'm not sure. Might need a hint at this point. I am going to update the list that Tony died at time 21 in living room. And then Oswald died at time 22 in chapel. And then Annie died via self-inflicted at time 23 in chapel. So everyone else died because of the thunder, I guess. And I don't know what happened to Helen. Okay, there's someone I need to add to the machine. Seems like they remember something before John. Yeah, her mom in person K. Okay, what if I calibrate the machine with a K instead of a number? I tried, but it didn't like that. Will it let me? Now we know person K was talking to him. And she said her mom lived at Winter something. Okay, the third page of the manual suggests there's a hidden scene. There's no thunderclap in 26 entrance 1. Are there any other thunderclaps I missed? There's a distant thunderclap at 25 attic 1, but John Hobbs doesn't die until... Yeah, I think it's the mom. Person K. Victoria Maseko talks about someone... Where do they live? It was winter something. Oh, winter coat, I guess. Can we add that as a location? Let's do... Cause we did hear a distant thunderclap. I guess they're trying to say that thunderclap was for Mrs. Belmont, the mom of Victoria and Annie. So let's try that. So we have person K, 25. They would be at Wintercott. He would not be there. I thought John picked up. Okay, so we're supposed to believe the person K just passes away randomly? This thing is a nightmare. Okay, so I can't bring it back to life now. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I can't turn this thing back on? Oh yeah, I can. This thing is very finicky in terms of what can come back on and off. How is there a dead body here?
What the hell?
My death code is 31. Use the cards with my machine. Okay, so I'm confused. So we have an admin card for Lawrence Dunn from 2007. Now our card is from 2011, so his body would have been there earlier. So he said death code is 31. What's his name? LD? I don't understand. We're gonna pull this out and we're gonna put his in then. We have different numbers. So you have 65, 66, 67. Oh, they're based on, oops. Sorry, let me go back. Oops, go back, sorry. Alright, so what was this guy's name? So if my card says 70, so my ID is 70. And then this guy says 67. And we know his name is Lawrence Dunn. And then my character's name's supposed to be Rhea Becken. He said he died at 31, right? We just have to figure out where he died. So we're going to turn this off. We have 67. It's 30. Oops. It's a lot to scroll. 31. I'm assuming we're in the living room. We're not in the living room. What room are we in? There's a fireplace. And a piano. I thought we were in the living room. I mean, I guess we're just gonna pick random rooms then. Cause I don't know where he's at. I don't know who these other numbers are. Okay, so sir, where are you? Oh, maybe I was with you when you died? No? Okay. So we are in the living room. Because there's a piano in here. So we have to be in the living room? Okay. This is very confusing. I didn't expect us to be a part of this.
Rhea, we don't have much time. Help me get this to work.
Lawrence? What took you so long? I've had to figure out everything for myself.
Did you find out how it started?
Well, I'm not sure, but I have followed it pretty far. I traced it to someone called Catherine, but I don't know what happened after that. What are you doing?
I found something in the room Rupert died in. Damn it! How do you get this stupid thing to work?
What is it?
An old roll of film. It's our only hope at figuring out what caused all this. Oh, but scanning it takes time. I don't have that long.
What do you mean? Are you okay?
How many thunderclaps have there been so far?
I think 4?
27, 28, 29, 30. One new time code for each death. Damn it! I don't have the list of IDs.
4 deaths? Wait, I thought the only people here were me, you, and Meg.
We shouldn't have trusted her. Oh, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, but I didn't know what I was getting into. Oh, this is all her fault.
Slow down. Just tell me what happened.
I found Meg earlier. She explained what was going on, but she took my bag with the list of IDs in it and threw it down the dumbwaiter shaft. That was around the time of the 3rd thunderclap. We were already too late. I can't stop it from happening.
Lawrence, we can get through this. What was your plan?
I went to look for clues after I talked to Meg. And that's when I found the film. But I couldn't save Pippa.
Who's Pippa?
Well, of course, you wouldn't remember. But she was there with me, helping me look for the film. I should have left as soon as I saw her body appear.
You remember her?
I'm sorry. I thought I had more time. I thought I could still stop it.
We can figure this out. There must be something we haven't tried.
Listen to me. You need to go back through the events of this evening. You'll hear things you don't remember saying. But you have to keep going. It's our only chance to find out how to stop this.
What do you mean? What are you writing?
God, you won't remember me.
Exactly.
I need to get out of here. What am I doing?
Okay, he just died.
What the hell?
Okay. Great. There better not be anyone at the door. Girl, who is at this door? That is wild. We have a list of IDs, but that is very unsettling. So we have a S. Oh, let me go back to the machine. We gotta write this down. So we know 67 is Lawrence Dunn. And we know 70 is supposed to be us. So Rhea Becken. They just gave us a list of other people. So 73 is Mr. Gibbs, which I'm not sure what that means. 74 is Miss Smith. 75 is Jacqueline. 65 is S. Moores. It's like s'mores. 66 is M. Patterson. 67 is L. Dunn. And since 68 and 69 were not hired, but none of those people are called Pippa, unless Pippa is Miss Smith. Let's go back and rename these people. So 65. That may provide context. It may not. We have him. Okay, 73 is Mr. Gibbs. Oops. So they were coming to investigate the house. Going back to the timeline. He asked us, so Pip died with him right before this. So at 30, he said in the room that Rupert died. So Rupert died in the study. So we're going to go back one. We're going to go to the study. It's not 70. I guess Pip's is supposed to be 74. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Come on.
What's going on? Your seance machine just overloaded. It looked like it had a power
You
surge.
were using the machine. I thought I told you to.
Rhea was using the machine, and I was helping her. Listen, if it's picked up a new signal...
I know what it means. Trust me. The best thing you can do right now is to leave. Don't talk to me and don't think about anything that's happened.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on. If you're looking for something, I can help you find it.
I'm trying to find anything that could be a clue as to how the disease started.
I should have realized. It was only the younger girl that was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known. It was the same thing. The same disease. I've been tricked. I wasn't brought here to help you. I was brought here to die.
What the hell is that?
A modified noetic booster. My own making. One shot to the head is the equivalent of 1,000 hours with a seance machine.
Why the hell do you have that on you?
You never know when you'll need it. Better safe than sorry.
You don't really intend to use it.
Just keep looking. There must be a clue in here somewhere. It's the bag. It's the bag. It must have something
No,
important in it.
don't look in there. Are you mad?
There has to be something. I know it. A tie? I saw this pattern
Put
earlier.
it back. Please, put it back in the bag.
It's too late. That bloody teacher.
But you're not dead yet. Just stop thinking about it. Maybe we can still stop it. What the hell was that for?
What is happening?
If I'm not making it out of this, I at least had to see if my design
Pippa,
really worked.
focus on me. We don't know exactly what causes people to die. Maybe you still have more time.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
What the hell? I can't be here. The noetic booster. It was hers. Some old film. This has to be it. I still have time. If I can stop myself from fully remembering, I can still do this. I can still do this.
I'm a little bit more confused, honestly. So these people came to investigate. So 74 is Pippa. We're gonna fix her name, actually. But she said she was in 29 with 70. They were in the living room together using the machine. So we're gonna do in the living room.
Hi, I don't think I caught your name.
It's Rhea. I'm sorry, you can't be in here.
It's much too late for that. I've already made myself familiar with your equipment. I'm impressed.
I'm trying to do an investigation. I need you out of the room.
It's fun, isn't it? Using the machine. I tried it once. Not an experience you can get anywhere else.
You're really not supposed to have done that. And how did you turn it on? You don't have an access card.
Oh, no, not that machine exactly. The one I used was not as big and certainly not as powerful, but it did its job.
I thought this was supposed to be the only one in existence. Where did you find the other one?
I was asked to help with detecting codes for it to use. I didn't ask what the purpose was, and I wasn't told. But a home-built machine set up in a creepy playroom, I had to use it once, to see for myself.
You can detect codes?
That's why I was invited here. Or so I thought. Only I've been told I should stay out of the way instead. I didn't come here to be chatting with a geography teacher for hours on end.
Maybe it's for the best. Even if Meg did invite you, she's more than capable of setting this all up herself. You can go home if you want to.
Look, I know you don't want my help. But before you all arrived, I placed some of my own equipment around the house. And while I was stuck in the holding room just now, I received a signal from one of the upstairs antennas. It looks to be more or less the same format that you're using for this machine. If it's any help at all, you should take it.
Oh, I'll see if it works. But like I said, we're perfectly capable of doing this ourselves. Huh? Oh, for goodness sake.
What's happening?
It's fine. This is the second time this has happened. I'll just restart the generator. If that's what you came here for, then I'm sorry, but I really need to get back to the investigation.
Where's the other guy you were with? The one that was so protective of the machine?
He left when the power went out the first time. I don't know where he went.
He must have known what would cause a sudden surge in power. I have to go and see this for myself.
How odd. So there's somewhere else we could have gone. There's two places we could have gone. So we know we don't know where he was. So if 67 wasn't in the living room, he could have been in a different room. She said the holding room, but I don't... She didn't make that clear. And then we're missing 2 times before this. Maybe at some point somebody else was in the living room with Rhea. So we could go back one more. Let's take her off. Maybe they were in the room together? Okay.
There's so much stuff. Are you sure this has all been set up properly?
Meg knows what she's doing. Can you switch that generator on over there? Okay. Looks like the antennas are working. I'll take these off as we go along.
Looks like it's not ready yet.
Don't worry about that. We need to get the machine set up first.
What does identification mean?
Right. You'll need to print a new ID card. Go over to the computer and follow the instructions.
I'm supposed to put my hand on the screen.
Yeah, that's it. It won't hurt you.
Rhea Beckon.
Fantastic. If you slot it into the machine, it should recognize it.
It's still not working.
Oh, you'll need to calibrate the IDs. And you'll have to tell it where the 3 antennas are too. It's all on the note. Ah, here's the list of IDs. I'll add your name. Who the hell are all these people? I've told her before. She's not supposed to add new IDs to the machine without my oversight.
Okay, it's working.
All you need to do now is to figure out which scene codes to enter into the machine to progress. I'll sort out the computer to make sure it's updating from all the scenes correctly. Let me know if you need help.
I think I can figure it out.
How's it going? Can you hear it all right?
It's crazy. It's like I can see it all in my head.
The first time's always the best.
Someone mentioned an invitation.
Oh, yeah. Sam gave it to me this morning. You can have a read if you like. Have you figured out who did it yet?
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just following people for the sake of following them.
Well, I'm sure one of them's a murderer. Haven't you seen any dead bodies yet?
Only one person so far. They died in the study. But I don't know how they died. I don't even know who they were.
Keep going. I'm sure once all the others start dying, it will become obvious who's doing it.
Oh, bloody hell.
The machine must have overloaded. That can only mean one thing. Go and restart the generator. I'll go and see what the hell the others are up to.
Okay. So there are others in the house. We just don't know where yet. So from 29, Pippa enters the room. Do we know where she was at 28? No. So she was somewhere else in the house at 28. She set up the equipment. A home build machine set up in a playroom. So someone was in the attic at some point. But I don't know. 31, he asked her to do something. He found something in the study. A roll of film. So you found Meg earlier. She threw it down the weight. So at some point they were in the kitchen? No. The dumbwaiter's in the dining room. So he would have been in the dining room with somebody at 29. So let's go up one. We have 29. It would have been just him and someone named Meg. Maybe. Oh, not the living room. I meant the dining room.
Hey, where have you been all evening? The machine just cut out on us.
You need to go and look. I found a body.
A body? What the hell's going on? Was it that woman I met earlier?
No, it was a man. I didn't recognize him.
I thought I made it clear. I only agreed to come here if it was just the three of us. You, me, and Rhea. No one else. How hard is that to understand?
I didn't tell you. I wanted to come here to try and track down a disease. I thought this was where it started.
There's a disease? Why the hell didn't you make that clear? We haven't taken any precautions.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd come otherwise. But I didn't think we'd be in any danger.
What sort of disease?
I don't know what causes it. But I don't think it spreads through proximity. I'm trying to think. I went into the room and I noticed the balls had been set up on the table. And then all of a sudden they started to roll into the pockets. But I never touched them. It's only looking back on it now that I realize someone else must have been in there with me.
No memory loss is ever that focused. You must be able to remember something.
No, I swear it's the truth. I can't even tell that my memory has been messed with. I vividly remember being on my own the whole time.
I have the list of machine IDs in my bag. I can probably work out who he was.
You idiot! Give that to me!
Huh? What was that for?
Were you not listening to what I was saying?
That list of IDs was our only chance of being able to track what's going on. We're completely in the dark without it.
What if it's remembering that causes you to die? We know it doesn't spread by conventional means, and the victims so far have always had connections to each other.
How many people are in this house anyway?
Okay, Mason and Pippa. They were supposed to be waiting in here. We need to go and warn them.
Wait! If it's remembering that causes death, then we need to be careful about who we talk to.
I saw Mason going into the room with the dead body. He might be close to remembering.
Then it's too late. If he dies, you have to stop yourself from remembering him.
I can't. I don't know how. It's the thunder. That means it's happened again.
But I still remember all of us. Me, you, Rhea, and Pippa. Was there someone else you didn't mention?
It's best not to think about it. We probably did talk about them. And now... we've forgotten.
What were you thinking?
Right.
You
So
knew this disease
disrespectful.
was dangerous, but you brought us all here anyway.
I thought if we figured out how it all started, we might be able to figure out how to end it.
I think I know which room to look in. I'll see what clues I can find.
We're relying on Rhea to figure all this out. I'll go make sure she has everything she needs.
Meg, I'll do what I can, but then I'm getting out of here. You should too.
Okay, so her name is Meg. We need to edit that. But 2 people were supposed to be in the dining room before this. So let's edit. So her name is Meg. So there was 2 other people who were supposed to be in the dining room. So she said Pippa and a guy. So Pippa, she said his name was Mason. So maybe Mr. Gibbs.
Did you find what you were looking for?
That's none of your business.
Who was it knocking at the door?
2 more people. They didn't seem happy to see me. I sent them both through to the machine room.
Oh, I saw that room. I caught a brief glimpse, I mean. Do you know what they're doing in there?
It's a seance machine. It can listen back to events around the time someone died.
Oh. You know a thing or two about physics, do you?
I have a PhD in analytical spectronoetics. I brought all my equipment here to help them, but no one will admit they ever invited me. What was the point?
You got an invitation too, then? Telling you to come here for something important?
To save many lives, now and in the future?
I had the same thing. I thought it was Sam that invited me.
Mine was anonymous. I'll admit, I had the suspicion someone was trying to trick me out of my equipment, but I came anyway.
I just took it at face value. I feel like an idiot. I can't imagine we're saving any lives by being here.
Speak for yourself.
What are you holding? What's it doing?
It's something I built to help detect where and when different signals are coming from.
What's the point? I thought this whole thing was a hoax.
If I'm right, the others here are investigating a series of deaths that have all occurred recently. It's been on the news, the thunder and the dead bodies appearing. No one seems to remember any of them.
Some kind of brain disease?
It's more elusive than that. Ever heard of the TV show Broomsticks?
Oh, yeah, it's a classic.
So you remember the old man that used to live in the flat with them?
Who? I thought it was just the 3 of them.
That's what everyone else thought too, until they watched the reruns recently. Imagine their surprise.
I don't get it. You think that has something to do with whatever happened in this house?
That's my theory. But then I don't understand why they'd invite me here and not want my help. I don't trust them. Making us stay in this room the whole time, it's an insult.
What's that?
It's found something. A common source of signals, all coming from upstairs.
From the attic?
Are you going to go and tell them?
I might as well try. If they won't listen to me, then it's their own fault.
I can't stay
Right,
here
you should
longer.
go.
I need to get back to my family.
Oh no, they both left. Okay, so 2 people were at the entrance, and Peppa let them in. So if we go back 1 and go to entrance, it could have been Jacqueline and this one, but they didn't seem happy to see her, which I'm not sure why they wouldn't be happy to see her. So she let 2 people in. So we know for sure it's Peppa. It could have been Rhea and him.
assume we use the front door?
Oh, it's locked.
Well, that looks like Meg's umbrella, so they're definitely here.
Can't see anyone inside.
They'll come. They can't start this without us.
You said this was a murder site.
Something like that. Someone was shot, someone fell out a window, plus a whole bunch of other deaths that were never solved. Sam was explaining it to me this morning. There's an old newspaper in my bag if you want to take a look.
Okay. But you think we can figure out what really happened?
That's not my problem. I'm only here to make sure the machine is working properly. If it were up to me, we wouldn't be doing any of this. But Sam, when Sam gets an idea into his head...
Meg told me this was her idea. Apparently it wasn't easy getting Sam's approval to move all the machinery out here.
Oh, and it's even worse than I thought. Oh, come on! They must be in there somewhere.
Look, I'm not sure I should be here. I don't know as much as maybe you think I do.
I'm sorry for asking you to come here after work, Rhea, but trust me, if I could do all this myself, I would. I needed someone new to interface with the machine. I've used it far too much myself.
Is it dangerous?
No, it's perfectly safe. And I have an auto-injector in my bag if worst comes to worst.
What's going to happen to me that I'd need one of those?
Nothing. It's just a precaution. But when we first started, we didn't understand its limitations. I've never experienced it myself, but I've known people get obsessed with using the machine over and over again. Even long after they've stopped using it, they can be locked in conversation with people that aren't there, just talking to thin air.
Right, that's weird.
I feel like I'm underqualified for this.
You'll be fine. Trust me. You're only using the machine just for this evening. You won't get any hallucinations, I promise. And even if you do, they'll wear off after a couple of days.
Hello?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Pippa Smith. You're really telling me you don't know who I am either?
Where's Meg and Sam? I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
Then you're in for a surprise.
What's going on?
Your friends are here, but it seems they're preoccupied with the other guests. If it's the seance machine you're looking for, you'll find it just through there on your
The
right.
seance machine? You mean...
I'm a researcher in the field of spectronoetics. I've seen this stuff before.
You'll stay away from our machine. You shouldn't be here in the first place.
Come on, we should get started.
You need to go and wait somewhere else while we're using the machine. Understand?
Fine with me.
Okay.
What the hell was that about?
Meg and Sam didn't tell you about inviting anyone else?
I only agreed to come on the condition it was just us four. I don't like being lied to. Come on. I'll show you how to get everything set up.
Okay. The dialogue seems so similar to when John Hobbs came in the past. So, I keep bouncing out. So during this time, there are 2 people unaccounted for. Well, more than 2 people. We should have more people. We have 7, but it only shows me 5. So if these 3 are at the door, we know they're using the dining room as some sort of holding space or something, which I don't quite understand that. So I guess that's Sam. So it's Sam, Meg, Lawrence, Rhea. Well, 73 has to be Mason. I'm actually going to go back and update these names because it's too hard to keep track of who's who when you don't have their full name. So then he's Sam. Okay. That helps. Oh, we have a new set of people. Well, we know for sure that he is this one. And we know we are that one. So that helps too, I guess, filling in a little bit more information. Okay. So Meg found the body at 28. And then somebody was just talking about the billiards room. Who was just talking about the billiards room? To save a life. She was hearing stuff in the attic. But somebody was just talking about the billiards room. I'm trying to go back and figure out where that is. Yeah, so in 28, she was in the... Somebody was in the billiards room. Meg and somebody else. Maybe. So, let's do 28. Where is Meg? I wonder who she would have been with. Maybe Sam? Because we haven't seen Sam recently, so he definitely died early on.
Hey, where the hell were you? I told you clearly to watch over the two of them.
I just thought I'd go and check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from, to see if there were any clues.
And? Did you find anything?
No, there was nothing there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Meg. Do you know the risks I've had to take to get all this machinery here?
It'll be worth it, believe me. We just need a bit of time.
Well, I suppose it's too late to worry about it now. Those guests of yours had better keep their mouths shut after all this is over. You know, Meg, I was just talking to that man in the holding room. I know we both went to the same university.
Oh, well, that's a nice coincidence.
A coincidence? I'd like to think there was more to it than that.
Yes. Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but it might help us to have some old friends around.
But that's not the full picture, is it? There's another link here that connects all these people together. And I don't think you're the one that invited them all here. Are you, Meg?
I wasn't, no.
What were your instructions?
I had to get all of us here. The originals. You, me, Lawrence. I didn't invite the others.
Christ! I've risked it all to bring us here, Meg. This is too many unknowns.
It's only two strangers, and they both seem perfectly nice to me.
3 strangers? I asked you to watch over 3 of them.
Mason and Pippa. I don't remember a third.
Well, you know, the one that gave me this watch. Well, she told me some far-fetched story that it would alert its holder whenever someone had died. As far as I can tell, it's just a normal watch, but the ticking's been driving me mad.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Fascinating. Wait, you really don't remember?
Should I?
Mason said you two had gone off together. You must have been with her just before coming in here.
I swear, I don't remember anyone else being there.
That's incredible. You don't remember looking over your shoulder to see
I
who
wish
was
he would say
following
what
you?
he means.
Or another set of footsteps?
I swear to God, I have no idea what you're talking about. Does that mean it's you? Have I caught
No
it?
such focused neurological damage could...
Oh dear.
Oh, so he died while they were talking. But they, at least in this timeline, they do know it's a disease. So in 28, we have Everyone's accounted for. Okay. So 29. We're missing 2 people. They could have been in the billiards room. Because we know he's in here. So let's try 29. 65. Oops. We're going to go up 1. Now he died. So...
Is that a
Yep.
dead body? How did they die? Is this the same thing as those other deaths? Maybe it's affecting me. I don't remember who he was.
Not good.
Of course. That's the book with all his notes in. I gave it to him. Sam! Oh, of course. I can't believe I forgot. Who else have I forgotten? I can't think. I don't understand.
I don't know why it sends him into a panic.
I should never have come.
Correct. Oh, he died too. Oh, wow. As soon as you start remembering it, it takes you out. So 65 is the only person who's missing. But I think he's dead. So he's not really missing. Now we know earlier she said that she had come from the attic, Meg. So at 27, she would have been in the attic. Which one is Meg? Now I don't know if she was alone or not. No. Now the only person we've never seen is 75. We've seen everyone else. So that means 75 probably died early on then.
That's it. Just up here.
I did as you asked.
You made sure to give him the watch.
I can follow simple instructions. What was all that for, anyway?
And you told him the story?
I told him exactly what you told me to tell him. I didn't enjoy it, but I think he found it quite amusing.
The others have just arrived. They'll start using the machine, and then all we need to do is wait.
Now, I was promised that you'd be able to help me. That, as scientists, you'd be able to put a stop to the bodies.
If we can find out how it all started in this house, then we can work out a way to stop your friends from dying.
My friends? They were not my friends!
Right, and family members. But like it or not, you're clearly connected to the recent bout of deaths.
I had nothing to do with any of it. I found myself in the middle of all these deaths. And clearly I've been framed, and I just need a way to get myself out of it.
Yes, whenever we find anything out, we'll come and let you know.
You're saying you don't even know what's going on?
We'll figure it out. I promise. Right. I'll go and see how the others are doing.
Am I supposed to recognize any of this? What is this? Aftershave? Gosh, that smell. It's that horrible stuff that Michael wears. I should have told him I was out. I don't know why I forgot to tell him. I don't understand. Why is his stuff here? He can't have anything to do with it.
Everyone
it's
says
not
it's not possible. Okay, so 65 and 73 are unaccounted for. They're probably in the holding room, so let's go back to the dining room.
Hey, where's Meg? I thought I told her to watch over the three of you.
Oh, I don't know. She took the woman, Jackie. She said she had to take her somewhere.
And what about the other one?
Pippa? I think she said she wanted to do some exploration. I tried to tell her.
4 years I've kept this machine a secret. What the hell is Meg up to?
I don't know.
Why did she invite you here?
What? She didn't. You did.
What, I did? I don't know who the hell you are.
You told me. You said you had something to show me.
I did I?
How did you forget him already?
Oh, someone's playing a clever trick, and they know their history.
So, it wasn't you who invited me?
Lawrence and Rhea didn't know the location until this morning. They wouldn't have been able to plan ahead like this. It must have been Meg. But why? She seemed dead set on solving this case. She would have known how dangerous it was to invite outsiders. What did your invitation say exactly?
I thought it was from you. It just said you'd made a breakthrough and you wanted to show me something.
No offence, Mr. Gibbs, but I can't imagine why I'd want to bring you along on a scientific investigation.
You don't recognize me?
Recognize you from where?
We knew each other. Well, we met once. We both studied physics. Back at university, you lent me your textbook once, and I never gave it back.
Oh, fascinating. No, there's more to this than I thought.
I have the textbook here with me. The invitation said to bring something of mine that you'd remember. I assume that's what you meant.
Give that to me.
I was lucky I kept it all this time. But I never throw things out, I suppose.
You'd have thought there'd be some kind of clue hidden in
The
here.
only notes are the ones you wrote yourself. I didn't add any, of course. I was only borrowing it.
So you weren't three strangers after all. A teacher, a lawyer, and a spectronoeticist. There must be a connection to each I'm missing.
Well, I don't know of any connections. I've never met the other two in my life.
That has to be it.
You've figured it out?
I'm getting closer. Don't leave this room, or I'll know.
I won't.
I need to talk to Meg before this gets out of control.
I wish these people would just leave the house. They seem like they're allergic to just getting out of here. Okay, so we know where everyone's at. 27, 28, 75 is dead. 29, I think both are dead, if I remember correctly. 30, I think everyone else is dead. 31, well, maybe not everyone else is dead. Who would still be alive? Maybe Meg. She probably went to go look for the bag that got thrown down the dumbwaiter. Yeah, she threw it down the dumbwaiter shaft, so that means it would have ended up in the kitchen, potentially. So, and this is 31.
Where is it? It must have fallen down over here. Ah, okay, good. Best not to look at any of this too closely. Oh God. I suppose it could work. Ray is still up there using the machine. She'll be able to listen back to all of this if I give her the IDs. She never asked to be part of this. She deserves to know the truth. Oh, poor Lawrence. He can't have long left.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh God. It's that stupid toy dinosaur that Lawrence keeps on his desk. Oh, I didn't realize what it was for. I'll have to remember quickly. If Lawrence is in there with Rhea, I can't risk it spreading to her. Focus on the dinosaur. Focus on the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Lawrence. Lawrence Dunn. Oh God!
Oh, she... I like how we had 2 thunderclaps that time, so potentially 2 people dropped. Odd. There's one we're missing. So I'm trying to think. 27. I thought we had everybody. No, 27 we do. 28 we were missing 75, but she died in the attic. Right? We have everybody. 29. We know that Sam died, right? And then 30. Oh no, we're missing. That's what we're missing. Some of these people are not dead yet. Sam's gone. Meg would still be alive. Rhea would still be alive. Mason and Jacqueline are gone. So 66 and 70 are somewhere at 30. That's why I'm like lost here. Okay, so 66 and 70. Maybe they're in the living room? Because I know Rhea stays with the machine. She didn't really leave a lot.
Meg, where have you been? I haven't seen you all evening.
It's not important. Things have been happening, but I can't think about that. Is there anything you need? Have you figured out what's going on yet?
I'm getting close, I think. There's some sort of pattern to the deaths, but I haven't figured out what's causing all of it.
Okay, that's good. We'll help you out as much as we can by looking for any other clues. What even is this?
A piano? What are you trying to look for?
Rhea, I'm sorry. I've made a mistake. I asked you and Lawrence to come here without telling you the full story. Although, there's always the machine.
I've been making good progress with it. I'm almost done, I promise.
Of course! I added everyone to the ID list earlier. I didn't think it would have to come to this.
Oh, you have more IDs somewhere?
I threw the list away. It was the safest thing to do at the time, but I didn't realize how important they might be later.
Oh, why does this keep happening?
Funny. There's no lightning.
This isn't working.
I guess the machine must be overloading when it detects a new death. Oh, don't worry. I've done this a million times before.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm off to find the list of IDs. I think I know where they'll have fallen. I'll be back soon. And I've left you another page from the manual. I put some notes on there.
Don't be long. And don't put yourself in any danger for my sake, will you?
Okay, that's why notes kept appearing randomly. Because people were leaving it for us and we just forgot they existed, I guess. Oh, this generator is literally the worst thing ever. It literally hates us. There's a new person on here. 64? Where the hell is he? Oh, he was in the study? Oh, and in the kitchen. How, though?
Where is it? Must have fallen down over here. Ah, okay, good. Best not to look at any of this too closely.
Help me. Help me.
Irvin? What's wrong with
They're
you?
still here. They're
Hang
everywhere.
on, I can help you. Lawrence keeps something in his bag.
No more. I can't take it. Megan. Is that
Irvin,
you?
what happened to you?
I ran into some trouble. I cannot remember.
What's going on? I thought you said you had a plan.
I do. You have to believe me. I wouldn't be doing all of this if I didn't think I could save lives.
People are dying. I've seen it with my own eyes. So whatever your plan
I'm
was...
sorry, Megan. I haven't been entirely honest with you.
Do you even understand what you've done? This was our only chance to find out how it all started.
I never believed Galley House was the start of it, Megan. I've been following this trail for a long time. I've traced it back through the Wests and through the Jacobsons before them. The trail never ends. I'm not convinced we'd ever find a reason for it. I don't think we were ever meant to know.
So this was all for nothing? You knew we'd never discover a cure, and you still brought us here to die?
We may not know how it started, or how to cure it, but I still believe we can stop it from spreading. I feared that none of you would have come if you knew what I had planned.
Of course we wouldn't. And now Lawrence and Rhea are in danger, and it's my fault they're in this situation.
Who is Rhea? I thought I told you to only bring along whoever was necessary.
Oh, how was I supposed to know what that meant? And why did you make me bring Lawrence? I could have used the machine myself.
I needed you and Lawrence here, Megan. Because you are the only people left who know who I am. It spreads through emotional connections. And it can only spread from the most recent victim. I needed to ensure I was the last one in the chain.
You needed all of us to go first.
You are the only two people still alive that are at risk of remembering me. All the rest are already dead.
How can you be sure? You must have met so many people.
I've lived a rather solitary life. Or at least, that's what my memory tells me. And as for any past acquaintances I've naturally forgotten about, I have to hope that if I can't remember them, they won't remember me.
Oh, God. I suppose it could work.
I'm sorry to ask you to do this, Megan. If there was any other way...
Ray is still up there using the machine. She'll be able to listen back to all of this if I give her the IDs.
I can't allow that. She'll use the machine before we've died.
There's no risk of her remembering
Right.
you. She's never met you before. She doesn't even know you exist. You said it yourself. The connection has to be emotional. As far as she's concerned, you'll just be a voice she doesn't recognize. And if we don't give her any information, she might try to find other people who knew you.
I'll admit, use of the machine is safer than her investigating in person. And it could be useful to have someone left alive to tidy up any loose ends.
She never asked to be part of this. She deserves to know the truth.
Perhaps. So long as you agree to go along with my plan, I think a concession can be made.
What do you need me to do?
We need to be quick. Lawrence has already begun to remember.
Oh, poor Lawrence. He can't have long left.
Do you remember what you put in my bag, Megan?
Oh God. It's that stupid toy dinosaur that Lawrence keeps on his desk. Oh, I didn't realize what it was for.
There's no need to tell me, Megan. Just reach in there and pull it out.
I'll have to remember quickly. If Lawrence is in there with Rhea, I can't risk it spreading to her.
I am glad we see eye to eye on this.
Where are you going? You have to be next.
If I'm to be the last, then it's important that no one finds my body. There's a place on the hill that looked adequate. I've prepared it in advance. I still have my bag. I'm sure there's something in there that will remind me of you. I'll do it as soon as I hear the thunderclap. And I wouldn't worry. The fire won't spread to the rest of the house, I'm sure.
Take the list of IDs. Give them to Rhea. Please.
I'll grant you that, Megan. It's been nice knowing you.
Focus on the dinosaur.
Yeah, I don't know who this
Focus on the
guy is.
dinosaur.
That nobody remembers.
The dinosaur. Lawrence. Lawrence Dunn. Oh God!
Right, so she dies because she remembers. Now he said he was going to go to the place on the hill, which sounds like the chapel. So I guess that's 32. So they came back here to cure it, but it doesn't sound like they've actually cured anything.
Hello, Rhea. I know you can hear me. I know how that machine of yours works. I should imagine you've listened to all the deaths so far. Then you know more than I do. And I'm sure you've seen my crimes. Perhaps then you'll join me in celebration of what's to come. What will you think of me, I wonder? The villain who stole your friends, or the hero who did what no one else could? I do not mind either way. I know what I am doing is right, and nothing will shake me from that conviction. In future times, when our knowledge of spectronoetics has improved, perhaps I will be rediscovered and hailed as an unsung hero. But that is not why I do what I do. I always thought our restricted use of the machine was shameful. I quit the company to forge my own path, to solve the mysteries that others could not. It was the intriguing cases that attracted me the most, of course. I spent my time sneaking into the sites of unsolved crimes, piecing it all together myself. I thought I was careful to never talk to anyone in person. But I must have made a mistake. I must have brought my work home with me. My house was bigger than I needed, I'll admit, but it had never crossed my mind. I didn't think. And then one day, there she was, lying peacefully in the conservatory, the wife I couldn't remember. Next came the children. 2 young girls. My daughters. And I couldn't even do them the decency to cry for them. I'd forgotten who they were. I'd forgotten who I was. Perhaps you can sympathize. You arrived at an empty house to a machine that someone unknown had set up just for you. How lonely it must have been to toil away in solitude, with nobody to keep you company except the long-forgotten voices of the dead. Except now you know better. You did no such thing. You were surrounded by your co-workers, your friends, but each of them were erased, one by one. Your evening becoming retroactively emptier and emptier, drained of all humanity until all that is left is you and the machine. For you, it is one evening. For myself, it is a lifetime. I work alone, I sleep alone, I always have. I have no parents, I have no friends. Every part of who I am has been stripped away. I don't even know what's missing. There's a memorial here to Eleanor Galley, dearly loved by her parents and her 2 brothers, Rupert and Oswald. She can't have had anything to do with the curse, of course, if everyone remembered her. Although, I suppose it got her too, in a way. No one remembers her now. If you are to outlive me, Rhea, then perhaps I could ask of you one wish. The house has stood for long enough. Please, let nothing remain. Not the bodies, not the house, not the machine. Let it all be forgotten. Then she and I may join our families in obscurity. That is all I ask. I've already destroyed all my personal effects. I've erased every record of my existence I could find.
At least he was thorough.
I am no one. I am no one at all.
I mean, it sounds like this is what he had to do. He messed up time by using this machine.
I already began to remember her. Who was she? Ah. Megan. I remember.
I mean, he did what he had to do. It sounds like he messed everything up, so he had to put everything back. Okay, so more confused with this story than I think I was before, but we're going to try to look through what's on the scanner. So there was a photo and it says 00 and it has these people in the picture. So at this point we pretty much know the numbers, because this was from the first set of people that were in the past, I guess. So we know that that's 7 and 8, 10, 3. So we're going to go back to the machine. I think we have to switch the cards out to get to the first half of the people. So it's going to be 00. Oops. I'm struggling. They're in the living room. Let's go back. I wish there was an easier way to spin this little thing. Okay, so based on the picture, we have 3. I don't know who that is. 3, 10. No, she's 10. Okay. So 3, the couple, Martha, her son, the girl. I don't know who the other person is. So there was one guy in the picture that I think that's Rupert Galley, but we don't have a number for him. I guess I can make a number for him. He could be he could be 12. Because we know Rupert was in the house. He was the one they found dead in the study. I am assuming that's Rupert in the picture. It may not. Am I missing someone? So, it's 00. Oops, my bad. Now, where did I mess up? So, it's 00. We're in the living room. We have 3, 4. Oh, there was no 4. Tony wasn't in the picture. That's my bad. Did we break the machine? No, there's no way these people are in the room right now.
I didn't think you'd come. It's been a long time, hasn't it? How have you been?
I can't say life has treated me well, but you make the best with what you're given.
Rupert, darling, is your camera set up? I'd like to get a photograph with the whole family.
We'd better excuse ourselves then, Vic.
Nonsense, Damien. You two are as much a part of this family as anyone else. Come on, everyone. Get in frame.
Oh, I don't think I'm prepared for a photo. I really should go and tidy myself up.
You look wonderful already, Vic. Come on, Dad, take the photo.
That's it. Now,
Oh,
everyone
this
look
is
at the
down?
camera.
Sorry, Martha. I should really let my mum know we're here. Do you have a phone I could use?
There's one in the dining room, Victoria. Take as long as you need.
I'd love
So
to
Martha
get this
was
playing
married.
again. I did promise John. What role is in there at the moment?
Oh, that's the one Eddie was playing for me earlier. How does it go again, Eddie?
Oh, you haven't forgotten already, have you?
I only wanted you to remind me.
Rupert, darling, what are you up to?
I'm just setting it up. Give me a little longer.
You're hardly recognizable from when I last saw you, Eddie.
That was a long time ago, Uncle.
Well, you've grown into quite the respectable gentleman.
Thanks. And if I'm ever too humble, I'll always have Eve here to balance me out.
I can't believe you sometimes, Eddie.
Eve, it was a joke. Eve? Come back!
Almost there.
I should go and make sure Vic's all right. I'll be back in a minute.
Gosh, everyone seems so busy this evening. I'm sure Helen and Tony should be coming down soon.
I'm not a fan of crowds. These young people talk too much.
Well, it's nice to have everyone together in the same house, at least. And happy birthday, Rupert.
Happy birthday, dear brother.
Thank you. Ah, here we go. Let's have a listen.
Okay, so this song sent them into a tizzy? So that's why it was a special event. They were all there for his birthday, but nobody could remember that they were there for his birthday? That's funny. Right, you can fast forward a little bit. That was actually a cute game. I actually didn't expect it. I still don't quite understand, so because there's something about that house that makes everybody forget everything, and that was triggered by them listening to the old piano film, and then they forgot they were there for Rupert's birthday. Yeah, let's definitely get rid of this. This is an emergency. Yes, because my God, don't want anything to repeat. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching it. It was a really interesting game. Although I'm still not 100% sure what happened, but it sounds like the house itself was just the problem. Let me know in the comments below what your theory is.